What's up, everybody? Welcome to Quantum Ascent. I have PONKE, your favorite monkey, up on the screen here, the one-day price chart. Last time we checked in was back here on June 10th in the middle of that rally. So, guys, danger zones typically between the 618 and 786. That would have been up here at 18.5 to 20.5 cents. Fell just short of it, got up to the 0.5, and this thing ended up rolling back over. So this macro 2 is down here. And now let's talk about this structure. So we had our 5 waves there, or our ABC there. Let's see on the macro, let's see if this whole thing was just an ABC, or I see a 5-wave count in here too. So let's go ahead and figure that out right now. Is the A wave at least the distance, or sorry, is the C wave at least the distance of the A wave? So the A wave here, 49.19%. The C wave here, just shy of that at 47.75%. So doesn't quite suffice what we would be looking for in an ABC. However, it does look like we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now, kind of a wait and see moment. Like we're down 7-8% today. Want to try to hold that low. It could just be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 gets us up here, flag out and go. We're just kind of in a no man's land right now, guys. It's just going to depend on what Bitcoin's doing. I don't think Bitcoin's setting a new low, not my base case, but there is still a chance that Bitcoin ends up coming back down maybe around the 102, 103 level. So if it does that, you would expect this thing to come back down as well. And in that scenario, I mean, I'm just looking right here. It could be like this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we end up coming down one more time. And where we would stop out in that situation is I would be looking right here. So I'm not saying that that's absolutely what's happening, right? We're just speculating here. And we got to wait and see because PONKE is dependent on the macro. If the macro is not doing well, especially with this being a meme, you'll easily see these 15% days, right? And so a drop into that level from where we're at minimums another 25%. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. Again, not the base case here. We have our 5 waves. Let's see this thing bounce now and get going the opposite direction because the macro wave 3s are going to be nuts. Looking at some of the oscillators here, the relative strength index, we popped out of bearish territory here. We're sitting in kind of neutral bearish. We really want to see that pop above 60. If you look back over here, right there, and then it dropped out of the 60 right there. I mean, look at the price appreciation that happened while this thing waddled in there. Even if you had just traded that, you're looking at an 83% win. Right? So we want to see this get above 60. We want to see some winding. And we want to see some popping. Let's go. We're right there. God damn it. We're right there. So the MACD2 losing some positive momentum. Could just see these things kiss and bounce kind of right here. It kissed and bounced down right here. Kissed and bounced up. Happens all the time. So not too worried about it. Again, just waiting on Bitcoin Big Daddy to see what's going on. And then the Punkster can take off from there. So I don't have anything other than that to say to you guys, man. Like as much as I want to have something revolutionary for you here, all we can do is go through the counts, check out our price levels, and talk about potentially what's going to happen. But what's coming next, that macro 3rd, that's going to be fun. And it's right around the corner. If you guys could do me a favor, if you could follow, like, repost. I've been doing TA a long time. Just want to help as many of you as I can. I released an ebook a couple weeks ago on building the perfect crypto portfolio. You can find that link in the bio of my X account or in the description of the YouTube video. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll talk again soon.